So today is June 1st. Happy Pride Month, I can say that.
These videos are not for children. If you are a children, then piss off.
So on June 1st, the release of the Lego Optimus Prime has finally came, the official set, and it looks like it's not great to say the least, but it's not terrible. It's just an average Optimus Prime. It's nowhere near as complicated as this, if I do say so myself, because I aimed for as accurate to G1 as I could. Now what you're looking at is the prototype version, and what you're seeing on screen right now is the finalized version that I've created on Studio. I have done this because I simply cannot buy the parts to finish this guy. There are too many parts in too many colors that I just simply don't have, which is why some of the blue is yellow and some of the red is green, tan and orange. It's just simply due to my lack of parts. I've had to create the prototype for the transformation and then the rest of it on Studio. So as you can see on the Studio render, it's completely red. That is because halfway through creating the Studio render, I decided that the grey stripe in vehicle mode would be an unnecessary addition. It's also less accurate to the G1 cartoon. No audio will be played in this transformation sequence because I will be screaming. So here he is in robot mode, and whilst he's not very impressive, the transformation is a fucking nightmare. From the back you can still see that all of the wheels and the legs are near to completely hidden, but then they are just straight up exposed on the back. I don't really care about the back ones because they are more difficult for me personally to hide. All you can see is these little bits of red down here, which even in the Studio model, which if we pull up now, they're still red. But it does not look anywhere near as bad. Other than the backpack, I think the back of this dude is completely fine. Now, if we put this dude here, and let's play some photos of the proper coloured Studio model, you can see that I can get him in quite a few different poses I am so incredibly happy with this dude. This is probably one of, if not my best Transformer I have done on this channel. Just bring back this, you can still see the grey stripe from vehicle mode on his chest. However, on the studio model, I had these sections of the chest be grey instead of this tile up here, mainly because it just looks better, it's more accurate to G1, and personally prefer it. Also want to give a quick mention to Logan Film Studios version of Optimus Prime. His came out today as well. That is a very good version. Cade M8080, his much bigger version of G1 Prime, is probably one of my favourite versions I have seen. So the link to those videos will be in the description. I highly recommend you go check them out. A link to my review on Kenobi episode 1 and 2 will be in the description. On that second channel where I review movies, a short review on episode 3 will be coming out sometime soon. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.